Howdy folks, welcome to Woody's Corner. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Recteq Pellet Grill, the Xfire 825 Pro, and I've got 3 cooks down. I'm doing a 4th tonight, so let me describe what I'm doing. I've got a, this is from Western Steaks, distributor. I buy, higher quality meats, but this is their dry aged strip. And then this prime, and then this is just a regular prime ribeye from Harps. And we've got the famous lima beans on low simmer. We'll have a little salad, and I think some of the macaroni salad too. So I'm going to come out and talk about what I've learned from the Pellet Grill. All right, yeah, this is definitely a beast. Fairly new. I guess I've had it, I don't know, a month, 6 weeks. You can smoke and grill. Got sear control. All right, so I've got it on medium. The one thing I've seen people have trouble with, and I have too, sometimes when you plug it in, and my first 3 attempts at using it, I did have it plugged into an extension cord. And I just read a couple days ago that it sounds like Recteq wants you to plug directly in, and there was trouble like with maybe one burner lighting but not the other, and every time I had the same problem. It was always the left one. And now even tonight, well, so the last time I cooked, and I guess it was yesterday, I did rack of lamb, and both of them fired up, and it was the first time I'd actually plugged in direct and not through an extension cord. So I thought, well, maybe that was it. But tonight, I plugged in, turned them on medium, closed the lid, came out, and only the left one was running this time, which is funny because normally it's the left one that's not running. So there's an inconsistency for sure. And then here's what I did. I mean, all I did was turn it off, right down here, turn it off, and then I cranked it up to max on the right burner, closed the lid, came out a couple minutes later, and it was burning. So I think the combination of maybe turning it off could have done it, but I don't know, maybe turning it to max helped. All right, well, this thing's doing great. I've cooked 2 batches of 24 bone-in chicken thighs with the skin. Obviously made a huge mess. As someone put it, it'll vaporize, and it does, just like in probably traditional gas grill. So yeah, I mean, a lot of that is, dries up as you go. So did another run of the chicken last Saturday. It was just a few days ago. Last night did the rack of lamb. And see, I'm a charcoal griller. I've got the Cajun grill, and I've mastered over the years that. I've really not done a gas grill for, since I was young. Probably at my dad's house when he had one. And charcoal, I've got a nice charcoal box to drop the heat, and, you just figure it out, and you know what time it takes, what the temperature is, the airflow control. Moving to this, I'm having to kind of relearn it. But when I did the chicken, I typically did both controls in grill mode on medium, no sear. And I did notice both times that it's not cooking as hot on this side. It just the way it was. So you move it around, but I got to say, the chicken thighs came out great, and even compared to my charcoal mode, I thought the flavor for what it was doing to the skin, and even the crosshairs with the cast iron grill grates, it was moist, it was good, it was tasty, and crispy skin, probably more crispy than I get with my charcoal. So some good for sure. The rack of lamb, I pretty much just cooked it over here on the left burner, not on the sear side. I went low on the temp. Well, and I pretty much did about 8 minutes aside. Normally I do 10 minutes aside on the charcoal. And now, and the other thing I'm doing is I'm closing the lid on all these cooks. I've seen some people even comment on my other video, hey, you're supposed to leave the lid down, up when you're in grill mode. Well, not the case. Experiment and do what you want. But in the charcoal world, That's just all part of the process. The baking, I think it keeps the flare-ups down. And so far with this, I think it's worked great. So the temp was too low. It needed to be at least a medium, I think, to probably do 10 minutes aside on the rack of lamb last night. So I ended up having to cut the ribs and then put them back out here. But I got to say, that's the first time not the first time I've done that, but to do it that way, oh boy, it really came out nice. I mean, it just put a whole other texture to it when the ribs were all cut up, basically 4 here, and or whatever it was, and then I think I just to use the sear mode. I think I did sear them off. I can't even remember now. All right, well tonight I'm doing my first steaks, and so that's what we're out here to do tonight. And I'll learn as I go because I'm still new to this. All right, getting ready to put the meat on here. Like I say, I'm going to do more of a reverse sear, so I'm just going to put them on the left burner. I'll finish them off on the sear mode here. Give that all a try. I think I'm just going to go 3 minutes aside initially. I've got a little bit of secret sauce here I'll baste with, and like I say, still learning the temps, how long to do everything. More to come. Well, the steaks were cooking much faster after 3 minutes. I'm going to turn it over and baste it and finish it off here. It's going quicker than I thought. Okay, so it did cook much quicker. First time with steak. They're temping out right where I want them. Medium rare. So let's get these babies off and let them rest.